Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop
Hello,
as
everybody,
both
and
sides
welcome
look
to
to clear the
today's
first
match.
hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers, so will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And as you can see, we've already started here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, I like the look of this guy, Kai Havertz. I felt a little sorry for him when he first arrived in English football because I don't think he was playing in his correct position. And I know he was helped, but all the help in the world can't always make it work. You have to make it work yourself. And he has stuck at it. And I'm really delighted to see the application beginning now to pay off with style.
Yes, he's... Big chance! Must be! Chance! Oh, it's come off the upright. Griezmann with the cross. Chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. France with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Ball comes in. Germany are looking to go forward now. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And here's Benzema. Oh, just Benzema! It's hit the upright. And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
France really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Koundé cuts out the pass. Dembele. Great ball, and he's in here. Raum has got himself a free kick. Not the most accurate pass. They get a throw in. And that is a little undercooked. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. That looks a cracking ball. Just the goalkeeper to beat. There's the shot! Goal! France! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
France have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, that silenced the crowd, Peter. Item 1 on the to-do list. Done.
Brandt could try cutting inside here. Now the ball. It's a mighty effort! It's there! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
And the shot! And it's come back out to him. Goal! France! Into the lead once more. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
France go into the lead. Mbappe receives it in a wide position. And the half-time whistle goes. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
France are up by the odd goal in 3, just about shading things at the break. And we are already promptly back underway. And he's in on a chance! It's in! Again, we are level! What a contest!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because we didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
This is quite a battle.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Oh, it's Dembele. He's found a way through. Dembele's up he goes! Goal, France! And again they hit the front. Devoid of any complexity, but boy was that certain.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Well, played right into his path. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Germany clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And this is Griezmann. He has found a way through. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. France have themselves a chance from the spot.
Substitutions taking place.
Khan, in the context of the game, he must save it. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Yeah, the keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive one way here. Could have just held a little longer.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's gone back to the keeper. Well-timed, excellent interception. France do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Now it's Havertz.
Pretty robust defending.
Knocks it into space. Looks a good ball through. And the finish! Yes! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it.
After 79
That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
So now the difference is 3. Keeper's got good distance on that. Saliba makes the interception. Diaby. He's a sharp little ball here. He's shifting through the gears here. Khan breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Can he spark a counter here? And it's made its way to him. He's picked his way through. Shot a goal! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Can he get it through? Schlotterbeck promptly onto that, and that is that. So that's it. It is all over. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, well-deserved and well-earned.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Just a quick reminder today, please refrain from parking